We did reels, we did TikToks, we did everything together. Unfortunately, that relationship ended. I got catfished. Most of my friends, my close friends, will already know this story because I've told it. And welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for liking this video, and for subscribing, and for staying subscribed to my channel all this time. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate it. In today's video, I will be taking down my hair, as you've seen by the title, and I will also be talking to you about what's been happening. Where have I been? You know, that video that every YouTuber does when they disappear and then they come back. Where have I been? That is the question. So I will be obviously sharing where I've been, about my new channel, and how I got catfished, my relationship, where that's at, my business. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I launched the business in 2021. I'll be talking about all that good stuff. Anyway, let's start with the hair first of all before I even get into it. So I got this hair done for my holiday. I went to Portugal in April. I can show you the world. Baby girl, get your passport. If you guys haven't seen my vlog, then definitely check it out. I will link it up in the iCard. It's on my new channel. Yeah, I got these done. I didn't do it myself. I had somebody else do it. I had to go to a salon to get my hair done. These braids I've been in since April. It is now, and today is the 8th of June. Yeah, I got them done first week of April. So yeah, today is 8th of June. Just for reference, that's a lot of talking. Let's get into the takedown process. I'm gonna dampen my hair, just so that I'm not working with dry hair. And honestly, having braids has been such a breeze. Like, life has been lifing, you guys. Life has been lifing. Where have I been? Let's talk about this. I did take some time off of social media because obviously a lot of things went on, which I will get to in this video. I was trying to still upload, but I was just like, you know what, I'm focusing on too many things at the same time, and I'm not getting anywhere with that. So I figured, let me just focus on like one thing at a time maybe, and then do the other. So, and I was just trying to figure out what I really want to do. So that's where I was at. Sometimes you just need to slow down, stop, and think. Yeah, and I think that's what I was trying to do. Like, just stop, and then when I'm ready, I will come back, you know, because your mental health is important, okay? Look after yourself. So that's what I was thinking. I'm like, if I'm not in the right space of mind, I can't come on camera and fake it and be like, hey guys, you know, it will show, because I don't know how to hide my feelings, you know. I said I'd rather just stay off social media. Well, YouTube for starters, it just felt like I was straining myself. There was too much to do. Just figured I'll just take a break and I will come back when I'm ready, so that I can come back with content that you guys deserve, and not just me doing a half-assed job just to say I've uploaded. And more context on that, because I know it doesn't make sense right now. Maybe I will start with that, the reason why. For those of you who know, the OGs, the people who've been following me for a long time, you know that I was in a relationship. The first relationship I was in last time that I posted on social media, I didn't really used to like post him as much, but like the second time around when I got into that next relationship, it was full-on public display. We did reels, we did TikToks, we did everything together. Unfortunately, that relationship ended. No one cheated or anything like that. It just so happened that one person was ready and the other was not ready to move on to the next stage of the relationship. I don't want to be petty. He decided he wasn't ready. That's all I'm gonna say. Decided he wasn't ready to do whatever we were gonna do. We were gonna do some stuff, and he wasn't ready. And yeah, I guess he realized that actually maybe that's not what he wants to do right now. He wants to go and, I guess, find out what he really wants in this life, and that's okay. You don't always have to have it figured out, you know, by whatever, because society tells us that you need to be married by the time you're 30, have kids, this and that. But it's like, no, who made those rules? So yeah, the person decided that they were not ready to stay in this committed relationship, and that's fine. And I've come to now realize and accept that people will come and go, and there's nothing you can do about it. And so obviously, you know, as you can imagine, I was really, you know, I don't know if I'd say attached or in love, or I don't know what it was, but yeah, you know, it felt so like we were so compatible, we were like literally made for each other, that kind of thing. But not all that glitters is gold. So yeah, unfortunately it didn't work out, and well, not like we, but he decided to end things. And now I'm just like, okay, you know, there's nothing I can really do about that if that's what you want. I mean, at first I tried to like work things out, like, okay, maybe, because our relationship was, a lot of it was in lockdown, and so we didn't really get to spend time with each other in person. So I was like, maybe now that we're out of lockdown, things might be different. I don't know, maybe out of lockdown made him realize even more that maybe that's not what he wanted. So yeah, that ended. That really hurt my feelings. You know, I was upset, and I feel like if I've ever been upset by a relationship ending, this was it. Like this one was it. Like the last time I felt the way I felt after this relationship was when my son was diagnosed with autism, where you just want to go off the grid and speak to anyone, not talk to anyone, kind of thing. But I didn't let myself go into that bubble, into that thing of, oh, you know, I just won't speak to people. I made sure that I spoke to my friends, my family, like everyone who knew about it, talked to them about how I was feeling, you know, had my little cry and whatnot. So yeah, not like it was a little cry, it was real cry, real tears, you know. that one where you cry with a bogey coming out. I did cry, I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, that's just me being honest, being real. And so obviously I was upset, hence why I stopped posting, because that really did affect me. And I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna come here and put on a front and not show, like, somebody's gonna know. I'm sure people like know, like, yeah, something's not quite okay. So when I felt like I'm ready to talk about it, I will talk about it. Maybe I won't talk about it, but here we are, I'm talking about it now. So yeah, that's that on that relationship. So that's ended. So I had to like go out and find myself, literally be like, right, I don't even want to entertain anyone, I don't want to talk to anyone, just because I'm just like, I just want to be by myself. I want to be, who am I outside of that relationship? Like, who is Musha, you know, that kind of thing. That's what I was trying to figure out by myself. Like, let me spend some time alone. Decided to take myself on a trip to Portugal, but that wasn't even to do with the fact that the relationship. No, the Portugal thing was just, I was like, life is too short, I've always wanted to travel, it's now or never. I literally decided on the same day when I was just decided to start browsing around on holidays, and then seeing one, I was like, I'm going to Portugal. That's it, I booked it and I was off. But yeah, I booked a holiday, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go see the world, or yeah, we're off. Because I was like, it would just be the same as going to Zambia. I go to Zambia with my son all the time. It's just that in Zambia, obviously we've got family and friends, whereas going somewhere like Portugal, I don't know anyone. But I'm like, as long as people speak English, I'll be fine. But yeah, went, explored, it was really nice, really good. Definitely check out the vlog if you haven't seen it already. But yeah. Okay, so taking out that little bit. These are knotless braids, so I don't know if they're like actually knotted at the bottom, because yeah, you can see like the residue. So I also wanted to talk about me starting a new channel. I started a new channel just because I didn't want to, you know, constantly bombard people with like maybe the stuff that they're not interested in. The stuff, a lot of people have subscribed to this channel because of like the hair content that I create, and so I just figured I will give the people what they want. I know it's a lot to have 2 channels to maintain, so maybe this channel might have to fall back a little bit while I build the other channel. So the other channel is just my name, Moshabase Mbewe, and on there I post, you know, self-care, soft life, productivity, just nice videos of just me taking care of myself, and, you know, sharing tips on, I guess it's similar but it's less hair stuff. I'm at the moment just experimenting with what sort of content that I really like and enjoy creating, and that's what I'm doing. And that's, you know, that's YouTube. You, rather than me putting myself in a box like, oh, I'm gonna create content about this, about that, I'm just going to create content about everything that I fancy, really, just so that I don't annoy my subscribers on here, because there's no point me posting on this channel of, you know, things that I like that people are not even gonna watch. So I'd rather post it on that other channel where people can subscribe for lifestyle content, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I have the other channel. I've got 5 videos on there so far. I haven't been consistent, obviously, but it's just like I said, life has been lifing, and trust me to choose a busy time. But hopefully I can put a system together. I'm working on that to like just create content, have a proper workflow. I just read a book called The 12-Week Year, and I want to implement that into how I create my content and just like how I arrange my life altogether. Really good. I would definitely recommend somebody in this watching in this video to read that book, because it will change your life. So yeah, there's that. I have a new channel, definitely check it out. I will link it in the description of this channel, and maybe if I can link in the iCards as well. And I wanted to talk about, I got catfished. Most of my friends, my close friends, will already know this story because I've told it several times, but I thought I'd share with you guys, because, you know, on this channel I do story times as well, and I know you guys love a good story time. So story time, here we go. I got catfished, right? So, you know, Instagram, I'll get straight to the point. Some guy follows me, and when people follow me, I usually look at their profile just to see whether it's a, you know, it's not those trading stock people, those whatever, like trying to sell you a course kind of people, because those people I just remove. I'm like, there's no need for you to follow me. You're just gonna be messing up my algorithm, okay? There's no need for people who are not gonna interact with my content to follow me. If you're not liking and commenting, what's the reason for you to follow me? Because those people follow you, they follow you so you can follow them back, so they can sell you that course. But anyway, that's what I do. So when I see new followers, I'll have a look. If I can, if the profile is not private, I'll look and see, and if it's like, oh, okay, you know, then I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I'll miss it, but most times I will check out someone's profile, especially if I'm bored, you know, doing anything. So yeah, this guy follows me and I go to check out his profile. I'm like, oh, he's all right. He's all right. I look at the profile, so I was like, let me follow back. I followed back, and then straight away he decides to message me, hey beautiful, thanks for, you know, following me back, this and that. And that should have been red flag number 1. You follow someone and straight away messaging you, like, right, getting onto it, like calling you beautiful, I don't know, just all that. And then just like, obviously I did feel some type of way about it. I'm like, I don't know, but anyway, I was just like, let me just talk to this person and see where they're going with this, okay? So I'm like, hey, and it was actually late at night. I was in bed when I was doing this, and then this person messaged me. I was just about to go to bed, and then yeah, started telling me that, oh, he's a single dad. He said he was divorced and his wife cheated on him. And yeah, he left us, and now he's single, this and that. I was like, oh, that's a shame. Like, he caught her cheating with another man. I was like, oh damn, that's so bad. So yeah, we got talking, like getting to know one another. Like, what do you do? He's asking me what I do. I'm telling him, like, you know what I do. And he's like, oh, that's nice. We're talking. He says he was deployed in, where was it again? Istanbul. So he was deployed over there. He's in the army, he's in the war. Yeah, we were chatting on Instagram. So he's like, oh yeah, it's really bad out here, you know, we have to work and this and that. So I'm just like, okay, cool. The next day he messages me saying, oh, I really wish I could chat to you outside of this app. So I was like, oh, do you want to talk on WhatsApp or what is it you want to do? And he says, oh no, I can't do WhatsApp. We're not allowed to do that because, you know, it's dangerous. It's for security reasons, for security purposes. Anyway, for me, I'm like, I don't know, I've never been in the army. I don't know what I'm going for there. Like, I don't know what happens over there. So I was just like, okay, cool, whatever. I was like, what app would you use then if not WhatsApp? Then he's like, oh, we can use, I think it was Google Meets or something like that. So I was like, okay, I found the Google, but it's been changed to Google Meets now, I think. So I'm like, oh, I found Google Meets. He's like, no, it's not that one, it's Google Chats. I was like, the thing has been changed. He's like, oh, okay. I gave him like an email address because you need the email address on that one. Email address, that's not really important to me, because I was like, you could get hacked. This is how you get hacked. Thinking you found love. Meanwhile, I was trying to hack into your stuff. So anyway, I just gave him an email address that I didn't really care about, and yeah, we started chatting on there. He was like saying a lot of like affirmations. Oh, you're so beautiful, you're this, you're that. You know, he's talking about how he wants to come and live with me in England. He wants to move over. Like, what's life over there like? And I'm like, well, it's all right, I can't complain. Yeah, so like he's talking about coming to live here, and I'm like, mate, I don't even know you, I've never even met you. Why would you come and live with me? Why would you move over here for me? And so for me, again, ding ding ding, red flags. But anyway, you just like, let me see, I want to see this through. So I was like, will I ever get to talk to you on a call, like a video call maybe? It's like, oh no, we can't do that, we're not allowed. But I can do a voice call, but it'll have to be quick, because yeah, if we get caught, security reasons, security purposes. So he's like, okay, we'll do the call, but before that he messaged me, asked me like, have you eaten? And I said, oh yeah, I've eaten. And he asked me what I ate, and I was like, well, just had some pasta. So I was like, oh, have you eaten? You know, making conversations, trying to find out if he's eating too, you know, as you do, being, you know, caring for the other person. So he's like, oh no, I haven't eaten, but don't worry about me, I'll be fine. In this place we have to fend for ourselves, you know. When we get paid, our money goes into various accounts, like from our home country, because it says he's meant to be from America. Yeah, our various homelands, and Texas to be specific. United States, Texas, Houston, Texas, that's where he's from. So he says, oh, I spilled a bit of tea on my cream rug, not even carpet, the rug is cream, and I spilled my raspberry tea on it. But I think I've managed to like get it out. I just got a cloth and put some washing up liquid on it. Anyway, so he tells me he hasn't eaten, and yeah, then says, oh, our accounts, our money gets sent to various accounts. So while we're out here, we have to fend for ourselves, we have to make our own money. So I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. If you're working for the government, for the US Army, there's no way they're gonna let you sit there and starve while you're in war. Such a stressing place. I know people in the army get paid loads, but obviously footballers get paid more. People in the army get paid loads of money because you're literally putting your life at risk. Like, you're gonna die. You can come back as a body, come back with one leg, come back with PTSD, you know, there's all that. So yeah, he's like, oh, don't worry about me, I'm a wealthy man, I'll, you know, look after myself. It was like playing on my mind, like psychology. So you can be like, oh, do you need money, do you need me to send you anything? But I was just like, all right. He's like, oh, I'm a rich man, don't worry about me. And again, red flag, ding ding. Rich people don't tell you I'm rich. They don't be like, I'm a rich man, don't worry about me. Yeah, like rich people don't say shit like that. It's so cringe. So obviously, ding ding, another red flag. Anyway, I was just like, whatever, I'm not trying to give you money either, so don't worry about me. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, I'm not getting you money. Yeah, and obviously after watching Tinder Swindler, if you guys haven't watched it, definitely watch it. After watching Tinder Swindler, I was just like, this is giving much very what's his name, that guy from Tinder Swindler, giving that, like, my enemies are after me. So yeah, it was giving very much that. And so I was just like, yeah, I'm listening, like, oh well, hopefully you managed to get something to eat, like hopefully you sort yourself out, hopefully you sort your stand out, because not me, I'm not, no. After that, we got on a call. Tell me why this man or boy or whatever it was trying to put on an American accent. Like, you can tell this is a person from Africa. And firstly, when we were talking and typing, the English was not Englishing, okay? Like, even if that's a word, but we're making it a word. The English was not Englishing. Like, it just wasn't. And I was just like, okay, maybe, I don't know, because he was saying how he dropped out of school or whatever and decided to go in the army. I was like, maybe he didn't quite finish, you know, didn't quite get there with his writing skills. But yeah, it just seemed off. And then when we got on the call, he's there trying to put an accent on. Hey baby, how you doing? Hi. Hey baby, how you doing? It was so funny. I was just like, yeah, I'm fine. And I was trying so hard not to laugh. Yeah, spoke to him. He's like, oh, da, da, da. We had a conversation for like 2 seconds. I think it was like literally a minute, maybe 2 minutes. And then he's like, oh, I gotta go, security purposes. My enemies are after me. security reasons, we're not allowed, security reasons, I have to get off this call. I'm like, okay, cool, fine. And we got off the phone. Before we got off the phone, he says, oh, you know when you end the call and you're speaking to your loved ones and you say, oh, I love you. He said, I love you to me when I was getting off the call. He's like, I love you. And then I think he was expecting me to say it back, like, love you too. But I don't love you, I don't know you. Why would I? I was like, what? Why? When he says love you, I said, why? I was like, you don't even know me. It's like, oh, but the woman I'm getting to know, I love the woman you are, and I love who I'm getting to know, and this and that. I'm like, yeah, but you still don't know me. You've never even met me. How can you love somebody you've never even met? Like, this is madness. So yeah, he was like, I love you. I was just like, okay, thank you. Said thank you. We got off the call and then something just told me to start googling. Okay, firstly what I did was like, let me just check. I went to Google firstly and I said, I checked, are there any US military deployed in Istanbul? And the first thing that came out, you wouldn't believe, was somebody saying, whatever you do not send them money, end communication with that person immediately, and yeah, like basically don't do whatever, like it's some boy in Nigeria trying to scam you. Yeah, so don't engage with them and don't send them any money if they ask you to. There are no militaries based in Istanbul. No one is there. There's no need for them to be there. The only US military that are there are the ones that are protecting the, I think it was like the president or something like that. But yeah, apart from that, it was like, don't give them money. So I was like, well, damn. Yeah, so I went on Facebook. Obviously I was like, yeah, but you know, I needed the proof. I needed to like see it for myself, like, okay, this is what's really going on. I went on Facebook and searched that same name and it came up, and the guy was, you know, obviously he's like a fitness person, and then it said he was widowed and he's got actually not just one kid, there's 2 children. So obviously the mom died, and this guy was telling me, the fake guy was telling me that he caught his wife cheating, which wasn't the truth. So I looked up at that. I was like, okay. And I look at the person, I'm like, yeah, somebody's using his name to like play games with women. And that Instagram account that followed me, I noticed like the following ratios were just mad. Like, it was growing by the day. You know, this person was just following all women. So obviously out of those, at the time when I followed, it was like at 500 people that he was following. No, 500 women who were following back, and then he was following almost like 3,000 or something like that. So yeah, using that account, using the fake name of somebody else's. So I went on Instagram again and just checked like the same name, and I found the guy, and he said, this is my only account and anything else is fake. I even went there. He had even posted a story talk about, oh, I can't be on video because for security purposes we're not allowed. Meanwhile, the real person is like posting stories and talking and this and that, and like the accent obviously didn't even match up. Like, if you're gonna try and impersonate somebody, at least try and learn how how they sound and how they speak, and you know, and learn about their life. So when I realized that guy was obviously fake, the person I've been talking to, I went back, pretended like I didn't know anything. I just said, oh, you didn't tell me you had another child. And then he goes, oh yeah, I do. I'm like, how come you didn't tell me? It's like, oh. Then I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna go around in circles, like there's no point. And so I just said, right, so I know that you're not the real, I won't mention the name, I know that you're not the real person, let's call him John. Not that you're not the real John. I said to him, like, I've spoken to the real John and I've told him what you're doing, and so who the fuck are you and what do you want from me? He started laughing like, oh, what's all this, what do you mean? I was like, I know you're using somebody else's name to get women and you know scam them for whatever, I don't know what. And he's just like laughing, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just like, you know what, bye. So yeah, the conversation ended there. We didn't speak and that was that. So the other thing I wanted to share with you guys was my business update. Wagwan for my business. Okay, so honestly I don't really know what happened. Like, I just kind of stopped posting. I think I was just like, everything, like I said, because of the whole, I went through the breakup. I launched my business after my breakup, so obviously I wasn't fully healed and I wasn't myself, and I was trying to fill the void with other things. Yeah, launching my business, I mean, obviously it was good. Like, yeah, I've done it, it's still there, but at the moment I just put it on pause. But I will relaunch. The relaunch is coming back. I haven't completely forgot about my business. It's just that I needed to be in the right mindset. I needed to get a few things done that I wanted to get done. Yeah, so like, just decide what I want to do. Start my new YouTube channel. I'm trying to make sure I don't cut my hair. So we've done the first quarter, now on to the next. Yeah, so it's there. Yeah, I'm working on bringing out new colors for the bonnet. I want to have some feminine colors. First color is the branded color, and so I want to do some new colors. I just haven't been focused. I've literally got a lot on my plate right now, and I feel like I need to give it 100%. So when I'm ready, like, okay, I feel like now I can get started. I don't want to do a half-ass job. And I also think I probably am gonna look for an assistant, someone who can help me to post on a regular basis. Maybe I'll create the content because I have the product, but then I want to like have a social media assistant based in Zambia. So if you are interested, do let me know in the comment section below, or like DM me on my Instagram. My Instagram name is changed to Mushabase Mbewe, so do message me, or you can message on the business account. That's Naturally Unbothered UK, Naturally Unbothered Main UK. You can message on there if you're interested. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for someone to work with, somebody who can help out with posting on social media. Obviously you will get paid, so yeah, but I am looking for someone who's based in Zambia, just because I want to help my sister out out there. And yeah, I do plan on bringing my products to Zambia as well. So yeah, looking to collaborate with a few people over there just to distribute my products across Zambia as well. So yeah, I have a lot in store, but obviously like right now I have a lot on my plate. We are in June, it is my birthday month. I am turning 30, so like it's kind of scary, but it's at the same time I'm relieved, because after 30 I just know that I am just gonna be head-on focused with achieving my goals, achieving things that I need to do, because I won't be stressing about other things. Now I'm at 30. Life begins at 40, as they say, but like, yeah, I just feel like after 30 I won't be stressing as much. I'll just be like, and for those of you who have turned 30, let me know so far, how is life? I know some of my YouTube friends have turned 30, but yeah, so yeah, I have a lot in store. And right now, yeah, I have my birthday coming up, so there's that. So yeah, that's where I'm at in life with my, how many months of these braids been in? Yeah, been just struggling, but I feel like I can be myself again. I'm okay. I've had my closure with my ex. We didn't end on, there's no bad blood. Yeah, working on my new channel, uploading videos consistently. They're doing well actually. Trying not to get catfished again. yeah, try not to get catfished again. Yeah, and just working on my business as well, so that's coming. And I'm also looking for ambassadors as well. If you want to work with my brand, definitely let me know in the comments. Yeah, if you'd like to be an ambassador, basically we'll send you product, we'll work together creating some content for us, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm looking for those people as well. So if you're interested, again, don't be shy, send me a DM or write in the comments, or just, yeah, a DM, because I know a lot of people like their privacy. So do that, and yeah, that'll be great. And that is pretty much it. So I will just focus on taking this hair out with you guys, and I'm gonna put on Stranger Things on the TV because Stranger Things is back. I'm gonna do that, and I just want to say thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you for sticking around with me. I really appreciate it. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this hair. Okay, so I am almost done. I have done this cut as well, this part, and I've just got this little bit left here, and then after that I'm going to be detangling. So yeah, I've just basically been on Netflix watched 2 movies. Well, I'm on my 2nd movie right now. Yeah, I was gonna watch Stranger Things, but that was a different movie, so I decided to watch that. And then I'm watching another movie. I'll get into Stranger Things maybe at some point, just not today maybe. Oh yeah, and my son's about to be back from school very soon, so I'm gonna try and get this done before he gets here so I can make dinner. Woo! We are done. Well, this is just the beginning, but I now have to detangle the hair, like get rid of that mess right there. This is what I have to do. I have to pick out each and every bit of like section that was braided, and then just literally pick out the dead hair and detangle it. That's what I'll be doing. So first part is done, and then once I'm done with that, it'll be wash day, but I don't think I'll be washing my hair today. I'll probably wash it maybe tomorrow, but I'm gonna make sure that I get that done. So you see that one's detangled now, literally picking. Like, it's okay to use a rat tail comb on small sections of, as long as you're not taking a chunk and then trying to like comb it out. And you see how I'm doing it? I'm not like fully combing, I'm just dragging that hair, dragging it out. You see that? Yeah, that's all I'll be doing throughout my hair, just so I don't have any single strand knot. This one's a bit tough, so what we'll do is we'll open it up a little bit, open it, release it, and then I can go in with it. So that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. If you want to see my wash day, I don't know, maybe I'll record it, maybe I won't, I don't know. Recording a wash day gives me anxiety, it's too much. It puts me off doing my hair, I'll procrastinate. Even this, I was like procrastinating. I'm kind of like habit stacking here. Like, let me watch a movie and then do my hair. At least then we're adding a bit of fun in there, so that it's not just me dealing with my hair and being bored. So yeah, that's that section done actually. While we're here, now I've got this and the back to do with. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the story time, and I hope to see you in my next video. If this is your first time, be sure to subscribe to the channel and join the tribe. But yeah, but for now, I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you so much. Bye.